we can get into the WWE Women's Championship, Iyo Sky versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. This basically being set up after Bayley basically thrusted Iyo Sky into this match after losing to Charlotte Flair, basically saying that she was angry at Charlotte, angry at Asuka for always inserting themselves in championship matches, but then puts Iyo Sky in the triple threat match out of nowhere. Especially after the banger that we got with Iyo Sky and Asuka on Smackdown a couple weeks ago. What do you guys think about this match coming together? Obviously, Iyo Sky not really having the championship advantage here. What do you guys think about that? Asuka and Charlotte Flair now added to this triple threat.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I love Iyo Sky, but have you all felt that this title reign has been very underwhelming so far, or that either not that or underwhelming in the fact that it's been overshadowed by just the depth of the women's division on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's only suffering because she's still with Bayley.
Yeah.
And they're still
not
they're
like
still
a standalone.
Yeah, they can still. They're still. I mean, I feel like this is probably. I'm just gonna say my pick. I'm picking Iyo Sky to return here because I feel like that's what they're actually trying to do is kind of build her up, despite Bayley trying to undermine her and her going into these matches against these credible women who are bigger in stature, have more history in the business than her in terms of WWE. But I feel like that's what they're ultimately doing long term. Like she's going to prove herself going through these trials and tribulations. Maybe that ultimately sets up a match with Bayley, like to separate herself from Damage Control. Hopefully that's what they're doing. Yeah. Because every step of the way, it's like Bayley has been undermining them, even from Damage Control's early, like even the past couple months where they were like, hey, we want opportunities. We're tired of not getting the opportunity. Iyo Sky was kind of that person to step out and get those opportunities. So I feel like now that she's champion, we're going to see that in building the story, hopefully, and not holding her back because we seen she just faced Asuka and that was a banger. Mm-hmm. we saw when she faced Rhea Ripley at was it Payback? Not Payback. Backlash in Puerto Rico. We saw that it was a banger. So it's like there's definitely she can hold her own. We know that she can. So it's like it's just
wasn't it Rhea and.
No, it was Rhea and Serena, but Iyo and Bianca Belair. No, it was Iyo and Bianca Belair. Yeah, because I remember that was the night I said that. I guess the people in Puerto Rico like Iyo more than Bianca.
Yeah.
Iyo more. Yeah. So I definitely. So from that standpoint, I'm also going to go with Iyo retaining, but I mean they're pretty much continuing this story since SummerSlam when Iyo cashed in with the same cast of characters. I mean, I would have loved if they had built out Iyo versus Asuka out, so that's the match at
pay-per-view. Yeah, absolutely.
I would have loved it. Can you imagine the promo packages with reviews and such, similar to what not what they've been doing with Nakamura, which we're going to get into. If they could done something like that, definitely would be more interesting. Because I honestly think Charlotte is just there because she was there in the SummerSlam match. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only reason why Charlotte is there. Yeah,
and that's why I was saying that's why I feel like Io's kind of going through those people.
Yeah,
hopefully to build up this reign.
See, for me, it's like I want to pick Iyo as well, but my thing is like
you can't lose.
No, I know, and that like I don't see Asuka or Charlotte winning right now, but like I feel like it's like the her and Bayley thing is coming, but it's kind of like why wouldn't it happen unless she lost? You know, because of what is she gonna like screw her? But she still wins, I guess. Like
if they played that angle, that's a different angle because now Iyo knows directly that Bayley's messing with her, storyline wise. Like we all know that she's undermining her, but it's like if that's the case, like she tried to cost her the title, like Io's not stupid. Like you try to cost her.
I'm not saying like I think what I meant to say was not like cost her on purpose, but like look, you got me in this triple threat. Now you're trying to come out here and help me. And she probably is coming out to try and help, but is like kind of screwing her at the same time. So I mean, I feel like that's kind of the way it should go, so that she doesn't lose the title, and then Bayley's just like, "What? I'm here to help you. Now you're turning against me after I got you all these opportunities, but you know what? Now I want to take your title." You know, but I feel like they have to do it right where it makes sense. So that feud can continue. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Iyo. I feel like she's only had besides that title defense against Asuka, who else has she faced?
I think that's been it.
Has it just been Asuka?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. I mean,
been a month.
yeah. I know she was. I know she had a match with Zelina Vega, but I think it was non-title. So
yeah. So she can't lose the title right now. So I'm definitely going Iyo.
And I'm going to say this: Charlotte Flair has to take the pin. She can't just pin Asuka. Charlotte Flair has to take the damn pin.
She hasn't been doing anything.
You know she's not though. You know she's not going to take the. She's not going to take the pin. Asuka is taking the pin.
WWE, if you're listening, Charlotte Flair has to take the pin. If we're going to build Iyo Sky, she already beat Charlotte. She already beat Asuka a couple weeks ago. If she's going to take the next level and you believe in her, she has to pin Charlotte Flair. She has to hit the moonsault and she has to pin Charlotte Flair. That's all I'm saying. Like we can't keep protecting Charlotte. She's bulletproof. We understand that, but she has to take the pin. Has to. If Iyo Sky's winning, Charlotte Flair has to take the pin. Has to. Enough of that. Like I'm tired of that. Enough of that. She has to take the pin. We all going unanimous here. I feel like we're going to get our first friction here